Hello and welcome to Maths Activities with Dipanvita Ganguly. As we have seen in the last video, subsets of real numbers. Today we are going to show rational numbers and irrational numbers on a number line. For that, first the set of rational numbers. That is, it consists of all numbers of p by q form where p and q belong to the set of integers and q, that is the denominator, should not be equal to 0. Let us take some examples. Like here I've written 5 minus 2, 0, 3, minus 4, 3 by 2, 1 by 2, minus 5 by 2, 5 by 3, minus 8 by 3, minus 2 by 3. Let us show these numbers on the number line. For that, with the help of a scale, first I've drawn a number line, a straight line where I've taken 1 unit as 1 inch and then I've shown 0, positive numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 on the right hand side, negative numbers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 and so on the left hand side of 0. Now, I will show the rational number, that is 5. So for that, because 5 is a positive number, here it is on the right hand side of 0. I will mark the point and then I will label the point. Let it be A. Minus 2, because it is a negative number, it will be on the left hand side of 0, minus 2. I will name it as B. 0, C. Now this 3 is again a positive number, so here D point. Minus 4, again negative number, so E point. Now if I want to show 3 upon 2, 1 upon 2, minus 5 upon 2 on the number line, then for that here I have drawn another number line where what I have done is 1 unit length I have divided into 2 parts, because here the denominator is 2. So I have divided into 2 parts, equal parts. Now if I want to show 3 upon 2, then after 0 the first part will be 1 upon 2, second is 2 upon 2, that is 1, and the third one is 3 upon 2. So this is 3 upon 2. Now if I want to show 1 upon 2, then after 0 the first one is 1 upon 2. If I want to show minus 5 upon 2, then because it is a negative number, it will be to the left hand side of 0, and here 1 minus 1 upon 2, then minus 2 upon 2, that is 1, minus 3 upon 2, minus 4 upon 2, that is minus 2, and here it will be minus 5 upon 2. Now, if I want to show numbers like 5 upon 3, minus 8 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3, then for that here I have drawn another number line where I have divided each unit length into 3 parts, 1, 2, 3 parts, 3 equal divisions, such that the first division will be 1 upon 3, second will be 2 upon 3, third will be 3 upon 3, that is 1, and so on. So if I want to show 5 upon 3, then here 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3, 3 upon 3, 4 upon 3, and this will be 5 upon 3. Now if I want to show minus 8 upon 3, because it is a negative number, it will be to the left hand side of 0, minus 1 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3, then minus 1. After that, minus 4 upon 3, minus 5 upon 3, minus 6 upon 3, that is minus 2, minus 7 upon 3, and minus 8 upon 3. So here will be minus 8 upon 3. Then minus 2 upon 3. So minus 1 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3. So like this I can show rational numbers on the number line. Now let us show irrational numbers on the number line. For showing irrational numbers on the number line, first let us consider a right angle triangle ABC such that length of AB is 1 unit. You can take it as 1 centimeter, 1 inch, anything, 1 unit length. BC is again 1 unit. Let us calculate the value of AC, that is the hypotenuse of this right angle triangle. For that we will use Pythagoras theorem. According to Pythagoras theorem, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the perpendicular sides. So AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AC square will be 1 square plus 1 square. Will be 1 plus 1, that is 2. So AC square is 2. Hence, AC will be square root of 2. Now, let us show the square root of 2 on the number line. For that, again a number line I have drawn. I have taken 1 unit length. That is 1 unit length here. Now I will name it. Let me name this as O. This point as A. From A, I will take 90-degree angle. So I will keep my protractor at A, mark 90-degree angle, and then I will draw the perpendicular from A. After drawing the perpendicular from A, I will take 1 unit length. 1 unit length. That is, I have taken 1 unit length. That is 1 inch again here. And from A, I will mark 1 unit length. So in this figure, 0 to 1 is 1 unit. A to this point B is again 1 unit. And therefore, when I join OB, as we have seen, this is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle. And the length of this OB will be square root of 2. So now let us measure from O to B. O to B. Continue this arc and mark it on the number line. This point here that we get on the number line is square root of 2. Let us name it as point C. So here we have represented root 2, square root of 2, which is an irrational number, on the number line. Using the same method, we can show square root of 3 on the number line. For that, we have to consider one more right angle triangle with sides 1 centimeter and root 2 centimeter, or 1 unit and root 2 unit, and a right angle at B. If we consider this triangle, then according to Pythagoras theorem, again if we calculate AC square, it will be AB square plus BC square. That is 1 square plus root 2 square. That is 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. And hence you get AC as square root of 3. Now to show this square root of 3 on the number line, let us continue with the previous one. So here we have shown square root of 2. So we will continue with that. One side of the triangle we want square root of 2. So we will mark from O to this point C, which we have already constructed as square root of 3 till here. From the point C, we will take a right angle. Again using a protractor at C, I will mark 90-degree angle, and then I will draw the perpendicular to the point C. After drawing the perpendicular, then I will mark again 1 unit from this point C on the perpendicular. Let us name this point as point D. Now, when we join OD, that is the hypotenuse of the right angle triangle, the length of this OD, as we have calculated also, will be root 3. So now I will keep the pointer of the compass at O or at 0 of the number line. Mark the point D, continue the arc and mark on the number line. This point that I get is square root of 3. Let it be point E. Now if I want to show minus square root of 2, then what do I do for that? Because minus square root of 2 will be on the other side of 0. So I take root 2 distance and mark it on the other side. This will be minus square root of 2. If I want to show minus square root of 3, then similarly from 0 I will take up to root 3 and mark it on the other side. It will be minus square root of 3. Now let us take some more examples. If we want to show square root of 5. Here, for showing square root of 5, we have to again draw a right angle triangle, but now the sides will be 2 units and 1 unit. Again, by using Pythagoras theorem, we will get AC square equal to AB square plus BC square. That is 1 square plus 2 square. That is 1 plus 4. AC square will be 5. Therefore, AC will be square root of 5. Now, we will show this square root of 5 on the number line. Here I have drawn a number line. So, we need one side as 2 units. So, here I have drawn the number line. I will take from 0 2 unit length. Label the points as O, A. Then next step is to draw the perpendicular from the point A. So from the point A, I will draw a perpendicular 90 degree. Then the second side that I need is 1 unit. So I will measure 1 unit and from the point A, I will mark 1 unit. Then I will join. Mark this point as B. Join this OB. So I get this right angle triangle and length of OB will be root of 5. This is 2 units. This is 1 unit and therefore the hypotenuse will be root of 5. Now on the number line to show root of 5, what I have to do is I have to take this length, continue it further on the number line and here I will get square root of 5. Let us mark this point as C. Now one more example, root of 10. If I want to show root of 10, then again the same right angle triangle, you have to take similar triangle where the side, one of the sides will be 3 units and one side will be 1 unit. Again by using Pythagoras theorem, we will find that AC will be equal to square root of 10. Now to show it on the number line, we have already shown root 5. So I will show it on the same number line. BC I will take as 3 units. So as 3 units I will take BC. 3 units. That is from 0 to 3. 90 degree. I will take a 90 degree angle from 3. This point perpendicular. Then I have to mark 1 unit. 1 unit length on the perpendicular from the point C. So this is 1 unit length. 1 unit, this distance is 3. Now let this point be D and this point be E. I will join OE. Now this OE length will be square root of 10. To show it on the number line, the same process I will continue. From O, I will mark up to point E. Continue this. And this will be my square root of 10. Square root of 10. Similarly, if I want to show these same points on the other side, that is minus root 5 or minus root 10, then the same distance I will take and mark it on the left hand side of 0. So this will be minus square root of 10 and minus root 5 will be from 0 up to this point C on the other side of 0. That is, this one will be minus square root of 5. In this manner, we can show rational numbers and irrational numbers on the number line. Here on this paper, I have plotted all the numbers which we have considered, like root 2, root 3, root 5, root 10 on the same number line. Thank you.